Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're listening to. This is the Fresh Bunch. Like that? Yeah. This is the Fresh Bunch featuring Sid, the Wonder Dog, Ryan Black, the great Mimi Pacheco.
That's right.
Great. And Joel.
The mystery
Joel.
man.
Who
won't be a mystery
The
anymore.
The AI image.
That's it.
The world
Ryan,
is going to meet him.
I'm going to predict that after next gen, there will be no Enigma. I feel like Joel,
He's going to make a splash.
will make his debut, and he will be the face. Watch him be like the star of all of our videos now.
It's not only going to be that. It's also that other people there are going to put you in. You're going to be like on stage. You're going to be...
Stage?
Yeah, you're going to be up on stage.
Can we talk about
I don't
what's
wanna do
been
that.
happening on our social, which is if we post a video with Joel in it, it blows up.
Viral.
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 It's not just viral, it's viral. It's like fire because it spreads.
Exactly.
It'll be fire, yo.
So
Okay, welcome to the podcast. It is Wednesday?
February 3rd.
February
I was going to say February 13th, guys.
11th. We're almost there. Everybody is at the home stretch. We are missing a few people. My dad might come at some point, hopefully. He's fixing a problem in the cooler. But in the meantime, we do have Mimi. She's live on the scene out in the cash and carry talking to customers.
Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. This is reporter Mimi live at Jet Fresh. That's right. Where if it's not Jet Fresh, it's not fresh. That's my opinion, but challenge me on it. Anyways, today I had in the Fun and Fresh week, we had a DJ. We had DJ Low. And
it was Club Fresh Day.
It was legit a club out there, guys. Did you guys go out there?
A couple of times.
I was working in the cash and carry most of the day.
I was in the cooler.
I took advantage of DJ Fresh. It was the vibes were really good, actually. It was keeping me moving.
Well, considering that I can't carry a box without falling, and I'm wearing my Frankenstein shoes today,
I'm so glad I brought my shoes.
I did not pick up anything except some words from our visitors and our customers. And the vibes were just right. DJ Low had a nice mix of house and hip hop and
Bad Bunny.
And
Perfect Miami mix.
Mhm.
it was a great Miami mix.
I'm curious the difference tomorrow and Friday.
Well, I think we should tell him to mix it up?
I would say stay in that same lane, though.
Tupac. No, I'm joking.
No.
Why not? Yeah, you can make some rap in there.
We did get 2 Google reviews just because it was so awesome. So I mean, like, this was working, guys.
It was
I
your
think we
popcorn.
were. Oh, that's right. I was popping popcorn. Popping bottles in the club. No, I was popping popcorn in the club.
In the front. Popping popcorn in the front.
So my popcorn, I'm getting really good at it. I'm really getting good. I had several people tell me, hey, the popcorn has gotten up there. It's getting better.
Your goal is to make it like the movie theater popcorn.
No, that's not going to happen.
You never know.
But you know what I think it was? No,
it's the
I
machine.
think the machine, because it's gotten seasoned, it's gotten better popcorn.
It's like trying to reach like a good bakery quality using an easy bake oven. It's never going to be as good.
So, unfortunately, when we were purchasing the popcorn machine, I got bamboozled. The picture had a huge popcorn machine. I sent it to Ryan. Ryan's like,
it from the picture.
approve,
Yeah, I was ready
buy
for it.
that baby. And then all of a sudden it shows up, and it took me and mommy like an hour and a half to just open the box and figure out the instructions. And then it is the size of a desktop popcorn. So really not a big, but it's doing the job. People like the popcorn.
Working. Yeah. It gets the smell of popcorn,
That's right.
which is half the battle. And not burnt popcorn. Which is
No,
important.
although if you do leave it in the bottom, it does get burnt. I saw that today. Okay, live from the Cash and Carry, I have some of our clients speaking. Do you guys want to hear from our clients?
Yeah, so we'll play some audio, some voice notes, and Mimi was out there interviewing. I think that could be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Want to give us the first one? You want to set it up?
Speaking about the vibes, right? We had a past guest come on, which was our dear friend Suki. So let's hear from her.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Hey.
Hey y'all, how you doing? Thank you so
See,
much.
the vibes are already perfect with Suki. She's in here with some pink hair. I love it.
Thank you, girl.
Did you give your clients options for Valentine's, or did you have something catered specifically?
Okay, so what we're doing this year, all the designs are guided by our mood and feel board. So I created a mood and feel,
Perfect.
color palette, aesthetic, just the energy. The energy this year is we're giving luxe, we're giving elevated, we're giving lucid, we're giving just very like ethereal. That's the energy this year. Color palettes, it's gonna be your reds and your purples and your things, but that's the
Darker
vibe.
reds, lighter reds.
Darker and more like purples, rose quartzy as well. Gold
like
always, because gold is always we always gonna sparkle the magic. You know, the little jujus. But yeah, so that's what we're doing.
We shared your vibrancy, your frequency today.
Oh.
That's awesome. You know,
Thank you.
I don't know. I do feel like people
How's it
feel the
sound?
energy of the flower.
I don't know if everybody listened
Knows
to our
that,
episode.
so that's why we can take
that's
that
a really
out.
no. I keep it there. I think it's. I just want to throw in this fun fact that it was roses have the highest vibrational frequency out
Like
of all
300
flowers. 350
Yeah,
megahertz or something
yeah.
like that. And that's why it's the closest to love, because it has the highest frequency out of all the flowers. I don't know, pretty cool.
Right now,
That
or the DJ, I'm not sure.
girl, people feel the energy of the flowers all the time.
Yeah.
all the time, because the roses vibrate the highest always. Like you walk in and you're like, oh, it's so pretty. You may feel like, oh, it's the beauty. It's the vibe.
Yeah.
It's all of it.
It
So
is.
it's good for your mental, good for your visual. And then DJ is doing the things. We love
You hear him in the
it.
background.
Also, too, big shout out to the people of Jeff Fresh. Y'all know y'all my family.
I know.
It's the hug. It's the cafecito. It's the what do you need? I'll take that for you.
Yeah.
It's the and everybody has incredible energy.
I have to tell you though, like, yeah, I was just telling you before this that we were on our 20-something day and we're like at the finish line, but also it's genuine. Like, I think people really enjoy that we get to see everybody on a regular basis. You get to know people, you know, you feel their energy and it comes right back. I mean, you don't really see a lot of bad days here. And I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but that's what it's been like. It's been pretty good.
I've been rocking with y'all for 10 years. I ain't never had a bad day at Jet Fresh. It don't matter what type of day I'm having out there. I walk in and it's a vibe.
That's
And
good.
I did
so
not ask
this
her
was
for
Mike's
this.
idea
She's
to
not in the
have
cooler.
the
She's in the
fresh and
warehouse.
fun, and we had caricatures. We had DJ, hot dog day. We had a bunch of stuff, but it's just because we also want to appreciate you guys. Like there's 100 different places you guys can go, but it's nice that we are family to everybody. So
I'm super happy to be a part of the fam.
all right. And what would you want for Valentine? Aside from a day off.
What do I want for Valentine's Day? Honestly, a one-way vacation.
Yeah.
A one-way vacation.
Girl.
Give me a ticket, a one-way out of here. I'll see you TBD.
Yes, exactly.
That would be the best right now, a one-way vacation.
Do people write notes on their arrangements or ask you guys to write anything on them?
Sometimes,
Anything
yeah. Sometimes.
funny you want to share?
Okay, so sometimes one year was great. I do the bud and bloom, you know, the bud with the bloom.
Yes.
Homie wrote to my smoking hot girlfriend.
Oh,
I love that. We love that. So
I
that
just saw
takes the cake.
Man, steal that.
Instagram keeps giving me these like advertisements for blazing bouquets or something. I was like, what? That's a great idea for those
There's a
people.
market.
It
There's
is a market.
for that.
Yeah.
It's giving like vibrate high on all the ways with the roses and with the medicinals, the plants. It's
Exactly.
energy. For
Hey,
sure.
anything to relieve that stress.
Absolutely, all that.
Funny enough, like last week I was on the Florist of Facebook also, and maybe that's why I'm getting all these ads for this. And I'm not even the smoker in here, this crew. I've been seeing a lot of designs with marijuana, which is crazy. And it depends on the states, I guess, and
Yeah.
what they're allowed to. But pretty cool.
There's absolutely an audience for it. I would like to see now, like, what the other, like, it's almost, that's not even like that taboo anymore.
No.
So I would,
Well,
I would
hope
like
that that's
to
the-
see
Yeah, I don't
a
want to
more
see some of the
taboo
crazy
drug
ones.
themed arrangement. You know, special white roses or something. Extra Chrysal packets. Those Chrysal packets. Yeah, you know what I mean.
So speaking
Little baggies on a
You
stem.
mean powdered donuts? Like powdered donuts? Well, so that was cool.
Yeah.
And speaking about powdered donuts or yumminess, let's hear from Naja.
And I'm just going around asking people about your assortment for Valentine's. Did you give your clients a lot of options?
We did. We had pre-orders, but I mainly do custom designs. So a lot of customers got to choose their own color palette and go with the designers decides like sculptural arrangement rather than the typical red roses. So I use a lot of astrantia, scabiosas, chrysanthemums.
I love that she used so many
cremons,
different things.
anthuriums, like a variety
And
of
a
flowers.
lot of colors.
No, it was mainly dark burgundies.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah.
That's been the mood.
It was very
this
elegant,
Valentine.
sexy,
Yes.
sexual.
I feel like Valentine's has gotten a little more sexier, right? Like away.
I would hope so.
No, I'm
What's a sexy flower to you?
An anthurium is very sexy.
Well, that's sexual.
Okay, sorry. But I think anything in the darker tones to me is just maturity and like sexiness. I am personally like I really, really love.
Calla lily.
Wow.
Calla's pretty. Yeah, I think it's the
I think it's
minimalism
really
is about
pretty.
it.
Like
yeah.
a dark purpley calla
Yeah.
lily. I can see that.
or a
But
black
a
one.
white calla lily is sexy to you.
Oh, okay, Joelle.
Interesting.
I see where you're at.
We're learning something.
But I also think that like for some reason, Alstroemeria to me are very sexy. Like I think that like if you use them right, they can be very mature and luxe and sexy and luxurious. So I think that's what I was talking about with Nadja.
I like orchids too.
Orchids feel it. Yeah, I like that.
Sexy one.
in general with the trends that I'm seeing in flowers. I'm seeing a lot more of those burgundies, like just like I don't know. It just feels like I feel like more mature. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but
That and the
Valentine's.
grounding greens. There's a lot of darker greens.
Darker
going on.
greens.
Yes. Oh, and Valentine's or Mother's Day.
That's hard because I feel like that's very difficult.
For business owner.
Oh, for a business owner standpoint, I think I prefer Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Everyone goes all out for their mom, and
Everybody's saying
they order in advance.
Yeah.
They know what they want. Like they know their mother's.
you know
very
your mom, right?
well.
Everybody knows your mom. That's
And they
right.
care very deeply. So I get to hear like very.
How
like,
is that
nice,
easier than
heart-
Valentine's? Everyone knows the red rose.
No, if you're going on a date with somebody that you don't know them, like what if they hate red roses, Joelle?
Mistake happens. It's just a mistake, I guess.
There's a lot of what if, but I think your mom's not going to care what you give her.
Yeah.
As long as you give her something, she's going to be happy.
Agree.
I think the same way with.
I would hope
Valentine's.
so.
Well,
If you give a girl
Joelle-
flowers, she should appreciate it regardless.
I've yet to give a girl red roses
Okay.
because you guys are like,
Yeah,
oh,
but have you ever given anybody flowers where they were like, "Oh, these suck. I don't want them."
No,
I
Right.
would also have
But
to say, as Joelle's work
Valentine's
mom,
is easier.
as your work mom, you're not giving roses or flowers to just anybody. That means that you've invested in them, Joelle. Not everybody's like you. I guarantee you. I think I heard it was like, first of all, in general, like the number one gift is like chocolates, and then comes flowers and gift cards. I'm not gift cards, greeting cards. But 100% people are spending money on people they don't give a shit about. They just want to go and hook up, maybe, or they feel like they have to. I mean, we
Some
have
people
somebody
are buying it for 4 people.
exactly.
I still think it's easier to pick and choose.
Do you take flowers from here and give them to people?
Rarely.
I
You don't
told
take
you.
on a
Mostly
date?
my
no,
family.
he's
Why
not
would
a-
you? Why would
Mostly
you take
my
advantage
family.
of the employee discount and get some flowers for dates?
They don't deserve it.
They don't.
See, I'm telling
Savage.
you, Joelle
It's
is
true.
so picky. So picky. Okay.
Valentine's Day is like, oh well, you know, we've been on 1 or 2 dates. I need a bouquet, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah. You did a really cool video with the Choco Roses. That was awesome. That's a little tricky, right? Like it's hard to design with them, but
Surprisingly, no.
No?
So I was very scared of them at first when like Connor had approached me about doing something with the chocolate roses. But I realized if you work with it as any other statement flower, you're good.
Yeah.
Because you just need to balance them out and soften the background around them.
Amen. Yeah.
It was actually really fun to work with them, and they were very chrome, the ones that I had
Yes,
chosen.
I saw that.
Which was fun.
Yeah.
I made a fancy Nancy, very maximalist arrangement.
And I
had a
saw
great
the
time.
comments. People really liked it.
Yeah, they love the chocolate, and a lot of people wanted to eat them. I had to tell at least 15 people, no, you can't eat them.
They're
They're not edible.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could try. Do I recommend? No.
Please don't
Thank
try.
you. Well, good luck this holiday. I mean, it seems like everybody's up. Everybody's saying that they have more orders than last year. How about you? You up?
Well, last year I opened the week before
That's
Valentine's
crazy.
Day.
Wow.
So I didn't know.
I know.
It's not the worst idea.
I know.
You have a good excuse to go for it.
Wait, Mike needs to hear this about the Choco.
You can put it on the thing behind you. No, you're fine. We're planning.
What are we talking about?
We have some interviews with customers shopping in the cash and carry.
Yeah.
So we were just playing through those.
Yeah, but we got to put you back on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Just
So
We got 2 5-star reviews today, mainly from the ambiance and the hip vibe.
That's right. The living room,
DJ,
the DJ, the popcorn. All the secret sauces are coming together.
From the interior designer himself, Michael Black. You guys didn't know that, but Mike's an interior designer. Mommy and I are his.
You thought I was crazy with that living room.
No,
Ryan's an
no, I
architect.
did not. I never thought that was crazy.
you're an
I've
architect.
heard crazier
Wait,
ideas
design
from
though.
you, sir. So we were talking to a couple of customers about Valentine's Day, and so right now we just spoke to Naja from.
Really quick, before we jump into that, do you want to kind of talk about anything on your mind? Do you want to kind of share the updates of anything around the office you missed last week? Do you want to, I don't want to say unload, but
I could rant about
That's what I was-
Valentine's
that's what I was
if you
saying.
want to hear it.
Do you want anything fresh on the mind you want to go through?
I think, you know how we have cooler jackets for the customers when they walk in?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should have straight jackets for the salespeople when they come in.
What do you mean by that?
Because it drives you nuts, man. People don't realize on the distribution side what a fucking beatdown Valentine's could be. You could make some money.
Sure.
You can make some bucks, but like we always talk about the next gen and how, we want to bring the next people in and the new generation in.
It's a hard
People
sell.
just take shit so fucking personal. Now that I'm in the growing process and I used to really get mad at my farms for cutting me back or giving me old shit or botrytis or whatever the challenge. Everybody knows that all the flowers don't grow in one day. Everybody knows, but no one wants to admit it.
Yeah.
No one wants to talk about it. Nobody. It's a secret.
They want the
Shh.
freshest flowers, but they don't want. They expect you to just be able to pick it and ship it.
So, that isn't always possible. Even if you own your own farm, it isn't possible because our farm in December got hit by a hailstorm, a tsunami, wind, tornado. I don't know what that fuck it was, but it collapsed 2 complete greenhouses and tore the plastic off of most of the others.
Yeah.
So all we had was issues, not only to fix everything and put it back, but to find the plastic, to find available contractors who can rebuild greenhouses while there's 20 different farms in the same area that all got hit.
Oh, but everybody was fighting
So
for it.
everybody was, the bigger guys got the people first. They went for the money, the contractors. I'm not going to go to this Mickey Mouse little Jet Fresh farm and I can go to this giant farm down the road and make some real money. So it was very challenging.
Yeah.
And now, because of that, we buy about 30% of what the farm produces, and we didn't even get that. And what we got was what everyone doesn't want. Whites and earth tones and all the shit that we need for events and weddings, but it ain't for Valentine.
Yeah.
And that's all we got
Right.
from our farm. So we got to buy from third-party farms, and nobody wants to understand. Nobody wants to forgive you. And we give our word. That's why I don't like bookings.
Yeah.
Because it always happens. Something always goes wrong. And people ask for it. People have expectations that are not realistic. I want 10,000 stems of heart 70s.
Yeah.
And I say, well, I don't think that's available. Well, I got it last year. Maybe you did, but the weather, we're at the mercy of the weather conditions. You could be the best grower in the world. You got shitty weather. You got shitty flowers. I have seen, I won't mention names on the radio here, but I have seen firsthand the best brands in the industry with poor quality. I've seen it.
Everybody struggles this
No
time of
one's
year.
exempt to it.
Because
Yeah.
the quantities are too high.
The numbers are too high. The days are too short. The demand is high. There's another thing. Flowers, they get inspected, they get checked, they get in the post-harvest. People are classifying. People are looking at it. Mimi, you can attest to that. You're in this business for 22 years.
Oh, I know.
So-
And I've been Mike, I have inspected some of the big peoples and during these seasons, and I've seen them still ship the shit. I'm sorry to say.
I mean, look,
you don't
they
ship
all
the
buy
shit.
from third-party people. You don't know what you're going to get. But worst of all is you can't sometimes see in the QC process here in Miami or in the post-harvest in the farms, you can't always see the disease. the sickness is.
Yeah.
You can't always see that. A lot of times they come out later. I've gotten beautiful roses out of a box, and we put them in water in here. And the first day, they look fantastic. The second day, they look even that better. And the third day, they start turning fucking brown.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? Who knows? It came
There's-
from a bad weather condition. It came from a bad growing condition. It came from something
Mike,
that
it's so
happened
much.
2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Mike, it's so much. People blame everybody on all of it, and
Yeah.
they don't. And it's mechanical damage.
Yeah.
There's botrytis. There's
Yeah.
bugs. There's so much.
It goes on and on, but there is. The reality is, folks, that everything you bought this week was not cut a few days before.
Yeah.
The reality is days and weeks before.
Sorry, I had to open my high noon, Mike.
Okay, go ahead, have fun. But this the people, I love this business. I love it. I'm addicted to it. I just can't stop thinking about it. I ain't in it all for money. I'm in it for mostly the sport of the thing. But these kind of weeks is where it makes it not fun.
Yeah.
These kind of weeks is where it makes like you're trying to please your customers to the best of your ability. You're working 18-hour days. You're leaving your families. You're not seeing your grandchildren. You're not have playtime with your dogs. There's just so many things that you sacrifice in order to try to do your best to make your customers happy. And I think that we've done a great job so far. I think we've had a few minor hiccups, a few bumps in the road. We've had a few claims, nothing big, but we've had some.
Sure.
And, hey, can we replace it? And I pay the FedEx and I replace it, whatever it takes. But fuck, man, I hate the Valentine's. I've always hated it. Now, I lost my business over Valentine's in 1996 from a bad Valentine's, making bad decisions, getting bad flowers. And when you're dealing with supermarkets,
That's no.
you don't
go.
get a pass.
It's
You
on to
don't
the
get
next.
an oops, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Supermarkets, they say, you're gone. Next.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever like Valentine's Day? Like maybe in the beginning?
I think in the flower market, Valentine's was fun. It was cool.
Are you having fun? Like, you loading customers out there?
Wait
You're
a second,
checking
guys.
in.
Can
He
we
was all
please
over
talk
the-
about
he was
that?
out there.
I feel, you know what? I have to attest to this because I've been doing a lot of the filming of what's happening and,
Yep.
documenting. Mike has pulled boxes. Mike has loaded trucks, cars. I saw Mike play Tetris in a minivan today, and I was like, what is going on? Mike has worked just as hard, and I'm not just saying this because he's here, but as any warehouse guy, he's been here, and he's also worried about us. He's worried about everything else that's happening. But what's crazy is that sometimes the people recognize who Mike is. Sometimes they don't.
No, they just think he's another
But wait,
guy.
today in the office, in the cash and carry, somebody was like, "I love your videos." It was like watching like the Beatles, and she's like, "Hi, Mike. I'm so and so. I love your videos." And Mike's like, he doesn't realize that people recognize him.
World famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An influencer.
I like it when I get a text from a customer and says, "Hey man, you really pulled it out of a hat for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know I can always rely on you, and you never fail me." And
You've also been inspector, Mike. Can you tell everybody what you're doing to your inspected boxes?
Or is that a surprise?
Or is that a surprise?
it's kind of a surprise, but
Quack.
Quack, quack.
but so we have some high maintenance accounts, some customers that are very, very picky, and we also are selling a huge amount of our new anthuriums, and it's working very well, except if you Google anthuriums and temperature, you'll read that like it doesn't like to be cold, and even though we insulate,
they immediately burn and kind of curl in,
not
right?
not necessarily. I mean, it's a crapshoot. So if customers want to buy anthuriums and put them on a cold truck, it's a crapshoot. Like and it's also like, where does the trucking company
Right.
position the box within the pallet?
How far are they going?
Right. So if they happen to palletize and put that anthurium on the very top of the pallet, and that pallet happens to be the first one that goes in the truck, that anthurium ain't gonna make it. That anthurium's gonna get to the customer brown, bad. And the
'Cause
first
it's the
thing,
closest to the reefer unit.
it's getting the most concentrated cold on it.
And condensation too, right? Yeah.
It's not so much it's just being cold. I read for the first time when we started handling these anthuriums in a big way, I wanted to know everything about anthuriums. And, you know, the good thing about AI is it teaches you the do's and the don'ts.
Sure.
And the biggest thing that it'll tell you that don't is to put it on a refrigerated truck, or it doesn't tolerate those temperatures. It wants to be in the high 50s, mid 60s for storage. That's where they want to be. And that's how we storage them here. And although we will insulate the box, that doesn't mean that it's not going to get cold. Because some customers are insisting that they go on their truck instead of flying them or FedExing them, or what I would think would be a little bit of a safer way to go. Even though I don't think it's safe to go on a FedEx when it's sub-zero out there. That's same result. You're still going to have.
Yeah.
But so I would say 80% of the customers are successful, but there are some that have a problem with it. So what I do is any anthurium that's going to go on a cold truck, to make sure that I have proof that it went out of here in perfect condition, we're inspecting them. We're taking a picture or a video of those boxes, and we're putting our inspection labels inside. And when I inspect them, that lucky customer might get one of my rubber duckies inside the box. And the rubber ducky is fun. People collect them, and I like giving them out.
Yeah.
We got to get you a Jeep just so you have a good
No,
excuse.
I don't want a Jeep.
No,
Listen,
Mike has duckies on his
Yeah,
on
I
his
saw-
I know,
truck.
yeah.
All kinds of cars have rubber duckies.
Okay.
Rubber duckies, I know it's a Jeep thing, but it isn't exclusive to the Jeep.
It's worldwide.
You walk around this office, how many rubber duckies do you see on everybody's desks? Everybody has duckies everywhere.
When I was in Italy, there was at least 4 stores in Rome
Yeah.
that only sell rubber duckies.
Yeah, I saw them in Europe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so rubber duckies are a thing. I keep asking you to make Jeff Fresh rubber duckies, but you refuse.
You don't even
Instead, you
know
wanna
what we're
make-
working on.
We're working on it,
come on.
Mike.
idea what we're making.
Come
We're
on.
working on it.
You don't think we're...
I want to have Jeff Fresh rubber duckies in the
We
worst
are.
way.
We are.
And
I got to show them my shoes.
but going back to
rubber duckies.
Valentine's,
Freshies out there, if you have a rubber ducky supplier, holler at your girl, because I'm trying to make this dream happen.
going back to Valentine's, I mean, it feels good when it's over.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you happen to do good numbers, it kind of feels good. And if you go to your accountant a month after Valentine's and he said, hey, guess what? You made some money. That always feels good. But there's always casualties along the way.
Yeah.
You know, there's always something. There's always a grower that's pissed at you.
Burnout.
Or there's a customer that's pissed at you, or there's a trucking line that's pissed. Somebody's always pissed off at you afterwards. Even
A sales rep.
the people that work here.
Yeah.
A guy in the warehouse just gave me an earful about how I was rude to him this morning.
Yeah.
All I asked him was, it was, I think, like 10 after 7, and he came into the kitchen, and I said, are you on a break? You just punched in. He didn't like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're going to grab a coffee, why don't you grab a coffee before you punch in instead of after? Like, you know, I mean, everyone gets 15-minute breaks twice a day, paid breaks. We pay them for their breaks. We provide them with lunch. And if they're late, we provide them with dinner. My wife brings a fucking van load of healthy and unhealthy snacks here
You
every day.
name
Three or
it,
four
it's
tote
here.
bags a day.
Yeah.
Not a day, but
People give her a list of requests
Yeah.
of what snacks they like.
yeah.
And this lady is bringing them.
Yeah.
We have barbecues, hot dog guys, DJ, all kinds of things to make everybody's stress
Yeah.
better,
Yeah.
or at least try to.
Yeah.
And we try to keep the music and we try to keep the vibe, but we're humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're humans, and people say shit they don't mean, or people are on edge, and people, you know, get frustrated, and customers like growers. It doesn't matter. You can't please everybody in Valentine's. Mother's Day is a whole different ballgame. Mother's Day, nobody gives a shit.
It's
Mother's
exactly
Day,
what our
everybody's
customers.
cool.
That's exactly what our customers have been saying all day.
Mother's Day is I love Mother's Day. Dead or alive, everyone has a mother-in-law, something.
And everybody knows their mom.
Everybody's got somebody to buy flowers for. It isn't necessarily these fucking Explorer 80 centimeter red roses. It's none of that.
What's the number one? Hearts, red roses.
I don't know, man.
You're over
the
it.
The number one is unfortunately the Freedom Rose.
Freedom.
It is people are brainwashed forever. I'm a big fan of the Red Revolution.
I was about to ask, how did the
Esmeralda.
Revolution do this Valentine's?
Well, we didn't get any.
Okay.
We didn't get
Well,
any.
it's still new.
It's still new,
But it's
and
also-
and the brand new plants we had at Jet Fresh Growers, the greenhouse fell down and the hail set on them, so all the plants went bad, and we had to replace them all. So, in 2026, we will have our own Red Revolution. Hopefully, hopefully Melissa won't sell them all to someone else. We'll get some. But my goal long term, when it comes to Valentine's, because Jet Fresh Growers historically has not been a red farm. We've had like a 5% of reds. Because we're boutique, we don't pinch. When you need a lot of red roses, you have to cut them back at a certain point so they produce at a certain point. And that's what they call pinching. You kind of work the plant to go backwards and then go forwards so you have a big yield all at one time. You understand that, Joel?
It's like cutting hair,
Yeah.
like long hair.
Yeah. Do you have to cut it to make it grow more? Yeah.
So we haven't historically done that. But now that we have 1 hectare of Explorer planted, we absolutely must pinch some of that in order to get a bigger production to satisfy our customers' needs for that. The Fortune that we planted, we didn't plant a lot, but the Fortune, we will have to. I have learned you don't necessarily need to pinch them. You can do what they call work them. So you could like almost pinch some of them. So
Not
that
all.
way you're not out of business. They still have some production, but you're going to get a little more production when you want it. And then the Red Revolution by Genevieve, is that?
Genevieve.
By Genevieve, which I love. I love Red Revolution by Genevieve. I have high expectations for that rose. We had a sample here from Esmeralda like 2 weeks ago. And I told the sales team, I said, man, I wish we could only have these for Valentine's. They're the perfect rose for Valentine, if you ask me. And I think in the next few years, you're going to see a lot of traction and a lot of growers and a lot of florists demanding Red Revolution by Genevieve.
It's going to be a Revolution.
The following a message was brought to you by Genevieve and Esmeralda.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Well, no, I truly believe in it. We planted it. We have it in our new land. And my long-term plan is to somehow, some way, get another hectare of reds just for Valentine's. Like, we'll sell them throughout the year, but we'll make a big deal. And really, the whole hectare is just for Valentine's and Christmas. I want to work that to happen. And I got to tell you something else about Valentine's. You never know what's going to happen because, like,
We're still
I
in
did more
winter.
business with red roses with people I don't know well than with people that I know and are buying consistent, huge numbers from every week.
Yeah.
I got more red roses from these strangers, people that I know but I don't know, people that were just kind of like starting to work with. I got more red roses from them.
How is that for you on a stress level? Like, do you stress because you don't know their quality?
No, I do know their quality.
Okay.
And, a lot of times you're chasing farms that have good quality and farms that have good quality, they know it.
Yeah.
So they're picky and choosy of who they want to do business. And the truth is that a lot of farms don't like guys in Miami.
I wonder why.
They don't like.
I don't like
They
guys
don't
from
like
Miami
us in
either.
Miami because there's not everyone is a straight shooter. Let's say and another reason is a lot of them have inventory here and they view us as competitors.
Right.
So they don't want to give us flowers when they have 1,000 boxes in some logistics company here in Miami.
Right.
So they're basically our competitors. So why the hell am I going to sell to you? So because of the supply is so crazy nowadays, you try to be loyal. I bought thousands of boxes of colors in January. Thousands of boxes of colors from some farms that I was very optimistic that I was going to get a lot of reds when I needed it.
And
I got nothing. I got a lot of colors, and many of those colors I either liquidated or dumped.
I know that that's a little Bernie for you because you really do believe in building that
I do.
relationship. I know
I do.
that. I know that.
I do. I really do. There has to be a reward for loyalty. There has to be one.
And Mike,
if I don't get that, then we're not gonna.
Mike, and
we're
you're
not gonna-
loyal. You're loyal
To a fault.
all year long. You're
Yes.
loyal in June,
Yes.
Mike,
Yes.
and nobody's loyal in June.
No, but I look. My grandfather, I didn't know him well. But what I did know of him, he stood in the front of his wholesale house with his suit and tie on every morning. 4 a.m, he's standing there. And we're dirty, it's not a clean place. But he stood there with his suit and tie and his, what do you call those hats?
Fedora
hat, and he would greet the customers. He would just stand there all day and greet the customers. And I never asked no questions, but fast forward all these years, I understand why he did that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm in sweats.
You know why he did
times
that,
change.
Joel? You know why he did that? Because in the flower market at that time, there was 40 or 50 choices where people can go to buy. But there were people that came, and I noticed there were certain customers that came every single morning, and they went right to my Uncle Jerry, and they hung out with him, and my Uncle Jerry would get on the intercom and call my aunt upstairs. They bring me down some coffees and some bread, some cakes and some cookies. And she would come down, and my uncle and their customers would just hang out for 20 minutes and shoot the shit and drink coffee and eat some bialys and cookies and cakes and all that stuff. And that's where I get it from. I get it from 40-something years ago.
Right.
How customers came in, not necessarily just to buy flowers. They came in for the whole experience.
It became a core memory for you, and that's
Yeah.
what you saw as
Yeah.
what's needed to be done here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Relationship and loyalty is everything to me. I just feel like when I'm tired like this, I get a little bit more kind of
Fired up.
No, hurt. I
Not-
think he gets hurt.
I've been trying to keep my shit together, man.
You've
I've
been
been
doing
working
good.
hard.
Yeah.
I've been working hard at not losing my shit.
Yeah.
I've been working hard at it, and I've had good reason to lose my shit the past few hours.
There's been a couple of things.
But I love everybody that works here, man. And I know that they're humans, and I know they're doing their best, and I know that their customers have, and sometimes, and those retailers out there who are listening, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes there's just unreasonable expectations.
Yeah.
And there's, I don't give a shit if 50 people call you every week to offer you flowers. If somebody calls you and promises you 3 months ago that you're going to get something, watch out. Watch out. Because 3 months ago,
Ain't the
no
same
one had
shit.
a fucking clue what they're going to have and what they don't have. They don't have a clue. They have a good numbers. They have guesses. The engineers, the technicians, they provide them with data and information. And this is what we're supposed to have on this week and that week and next week. I was speaking to one of the big guys today. That guy's about to jump off of the ledge because he's had so many changes and so many, customers pissed off and
You've been in this
just
industry a long time. Do you know of somebody who's
Off themselves?
yeah?
Unalive themselves is the proper word in TikTok.
Have you ever heard about that? Somebody having a real bad holiday?
I do know. I won't say over a bad holiday,
course.
but I do know some people in this industry that have gone that route. I do know, but not in recent years, but long time ago.
No.
Especially during in the AIDS epidemic. I remember a couple of good customers. Yeah, I do remember that. And I mean, at the end of the day, people think it's a business and it's just a business, but it's not.
No.
It's your whole life to people.
And
There's certain people that just
And to some people,
It's their life.
And to some people, they make one move and it turns into another move, and then they feel there is no other option out. You know, I've seen it in other businesses, but I've yet to hear about it in this one. But
you'd think that the way people talk on Valentine's Day, a lot of them are about to do that, or even worse, they're going to come and kill you. But
not with our Sid.
But I mean, look, my heart goes out to every single one of my colleagues that are on the distribution side, because we have a tough job, man. We got to be on time. We got the trucks are late. There's a fucking snowstorm. It's sub-zero. Everything's frozen. My pipes are breaking. so many things, so many challenges to overcome. The trucks are late. The drivers can't drive more than so many hours, and the ice and the snow. This year has been really bad for weather.
Weather has been intense.
You know, and we're in Miami, so okay. Oh, it's a cold day. Brr, people put on their tight sweaters and their boots on once or twice, and then you don't see that for another year.
Right.
That's about how it goes here in Miami. But it's legit fucking cold up there in the north.
Yeah.
I mean, so cold. Like
no, well, we have the TV on, one of the TVs on the Weather Channel, and just watching some of that stuff is intense.
I told Dan I want the Weather Channel on every damn day because I want everybody to know what their customers are going through.
Exactly. Good job, Mike, because,
I want everybody to see it. Mm-hmm. I want everybody to understand it. And then I have Chris every morning send the weather reports in the growing regions. So, and that we do that starting 2-3 months ago.
And Ty does that over here.
Ty sends the weather every morning for the salespeople so they see it. But we want to look, everything's against you on Valentine's Day. Everything's against you on Valentine's Day. Imagine you order 10,000 red roses, you get a fucking blizzard on the 12th or the 13th. I've seen it.
It happens.
I have lived it. I have seen it. Yeah. I have seen like people with the snow plows get in their driveways full of snow because the snowplow came through, and the guy who plows the parking lot doesn't come till 4 hours later. How many customers did you lose? It sucks. I love the flower business. I love the challenge. I love to fix problems. I love to put out fires. I love to do all that shit, but I don't love Valentine's because it's too personal and there's too much money on the line. Yeah. And I lost my business from a bad Valentine's once before. And, you know, I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there that it happened to them too.
But it's...
Because you go all in on Valentine's.
We're in this business and it's just, we have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also this year, we didn't even mention the financial burden, but this year was our first year with tariffs. And every rose you buy from Colombia, let's just say hypothetically you paid $1 for a rose in Colombia. It's $1.10. Let's just say you bought a rose for $1 in Ecuador. It's $1.23. So do the math.
Yeah. No.
Do the math. And you got to come up with this cash every single day. Every business day, sorry. On Mondays, if you clear airballs over the weekend, on Mondays you get a triple play.
Wow.
You get Friday's deduction, you get Saturday's deduction, you get Sunday's deduction. They go right into your bank account and shoot, take that money.
Mike, are you ever able to turn off any of this? Can you turn it off at all?
Ask Mommy. I don't want to turn it off.
I know you
what
don't.
What else I got to do?
I know
this
you don't want
thing.
to, but I'm just curious.
This is my thing.
I don't know. We need to get him.
You called me in here. It's your own fucking fault. You wanted to do this today. You called me in here.
I knew if we opened the can, it would be great.
Oh.
You wanted to hear it, and I'm going to tell you how I feel. You know, I'm not here to offend nobody. I'm just telling you the truth.
No, I want to know.
This is how the podcast started, is from your ranting and from your opinions and your feelings of what's going through.
This is half therapy session. Yeah.
This was therapy. Yeah.
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 Mike,
you think the buyer of Walmart is stressed out right now?
No.
No, he doesn't give a shit.
No, at all, Mike. I know for a fact
the buyer of Walmart whoever you are, I hope you're listening. Give me a call. Let me know if you're stressed out right now. I don't think you are. He don't care because he's got a line of people who's willing to sell him for the price that he wants to pay, or she.
Oh no, they make up the price. They say this is the price. Come and give it to me.
They have a line of people. Like,
you don't
if you don't want to do it,
somebody
fuck
else.
you. I get the next one.
Yeah.
There's a line. There isn't a line for me. There's no line for Jet Fresh. Like, we screw up.
Yet.
We're done. You're dead to me. That's what people will say. You're dead to me. You screwed me. I didn't get my 600 heart 90 centimeters. I didn't get them. You're dead to me. You ruined my whole business. That's what I'm telling you. That's how it is.
I know.
And it's insane. I don't know anybody who can snap their fingers and come up with 900 hearts 80s. Except for maybe Royal Flowers. I remember they grew a lot of hearts. Maybe they have it. But I don't know anyone else who might have it.
I don't know.
I don't know anyone else.
I do know some hearts.
We have 15,000 plants.
You tried so hard.
I'm trying so hard to make them
segue.
To segue it in.
I think we have 10,000 plants of hearts at our farm. And we couldn't even harvest them because the freaking greenhouse fell down. Sucks. We harvested a few, but nothing to... No. The peak, they call it a peak. So when the flowers start coming, They start coming up slowly, and they're supposed to come to this high peak of production, and then it comes down.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been down. In my opinion, I believe the peak has been down in Ecuador since late January, which creates rotation and storage from the farms. And then they ship it to Miami. And then there's some sort of rotation in Miami. Anyone who tells you not is a liar. You have to rotate. This is a first in, first out business. That's real. Florists, they're greening up those arrangements a month ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Mike,
They're
I
greening
saw it
them up
on...
a month ago, getting ready. And that's good because it's a good system. It works.
Yeah.
So I sent out like a little thing of what you should do.
But you think they tell their customers that they greened up their flowers a month ago?
No.
Did they green up their vases rather
No.
a month ago? No, they don't tell their customers that. No, I just greened them up this morning.
I saw on the Florist of Facebook somebody posted, and it was like, I want to say more than a week ago, somebody did it. And majority of the florists were saying they did as well. And then there was other people attacking them like, are you crazy? How could you do that? And then they're like, okay, who's the smarter one, me or you? You know what I mean? Like, it got nasty out there.
It has to be done. There's no way that they can operate without doing that.
I see.
There's no way.
Too much.
We follow a lot of our clients sometimes, and sorry if we don't follow you, we will follow you. But I follow and I see the stories and I see it. The quantity of flowers going out this week is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Oh, yeah.
Insane, people.
We had our 2 biggest days in history yesterday and the day before.
Yeah. I see
Huge
it.
days.
I see it.
Huge.
And we if you listen to the customers, every single customer I spoke to today is either up or gonna get there. I mean, it's there. The quantity is out there.
Why don't you play another one? Another
Well,
customer.
I'm gonna go back to the Choco because I think he needs a little love right now. Naja, one of Connor's clients, she was working with the Choco Roses, and I want you to hear this.
Really cool video with the Choco Roses. That was awesome. That's a little tricky, right? Like, it's hard to design with them, but...
Surprisingly, no.
No?
So I was very scared of them at first when like Connor had approached me about doing something with the chocolate roses. But I realized if you work with it as any other statement flower, you're good. Because you just need to balance them out and soften the background around them.
Yeah.
It was actually really fun to work with them, and they were very chrome, the ones that I had
Yes, I
chosen.
saw that.
Which was fun.
Yeah.
I made a fancy Nancy, very maximalist arrangement.
And I
had a
saw
great
the
time.
comments. People really liked it.
Yeah, they loved the chocolate, and a lot of people wanted to eat them. I had to
100% it's how you work it in. If you're creative and you take something unique like the Choco Roses, you can sell it. The comments, the proof is in the pudding, my friends. It's in the Instagram. Follow somebody like Naja from Flowers by Rain, and you can see what she's done. I'm talking about thousands of people liking this. It's out there. So she did a great job with the Chocos. And this, I gotta say, Casey murdered it with the display out there this Valentine.
I like the sign you guys made.
It's amazing. It looks great.
Is that from a trade show or something?
Yes, Mike, from the trade show we did.
Okay, you repurposed it.
Yes, we're all about
I think it's
repurposing.
great. No, it's great. I love it. I sent a picture to Mark Sasson. He loved it too.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay. Mike, you're not the only one who doesn't like Valentines. We have here, let's listen from Anna from Aniska.
Okay, I'm here with Anna from the famous Aniska, and she's here picking up, but not for Valentine's.
No, we're picking up for a wedding.
Woo! Is it on Valentine's Day?
No, not really, but they are going to have some pictures taken before the wedding.
Nice.
So we have to make the bouquets and all the personals before.
Nice. And what are the
Twice.
What are the color schemes? Are they Valentine-y?
No, just white.
Oh, thank God. That's perfect.
Thank God. But I wish every florist out there the best. I know it's a stressful time, and but I know that we work with the heart.
Yes,
Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you more. Like, I really feel like people in this industry are heart people. They feel it, right? Like,
Yes.
I think it's the flowers. You have to be a natural person to like a
Yes.
business savvy natural person. But that's the stuff you teach in your classes, right?
Yes, of course. I teach about techniques and about principles and elements of design, and especially I think the best part of our classes is the community that we create.
Yeah.
So yeah, Aniska, Anna from Aniska was here. She was like, "Oh, how is everybody in the office doing?" Very concerned about Mike. She's like, "I saw Mike. Is he okay?" He's good. He's good. So yeah, they are doing some really cool master classes in a beautiful garden gazebo place here in Homestead. She invited us to if we wanted to come by. She was picking up stuff.
I forgot the number they said, but I think they have over 2,000.
2,000, she said.
Students.
Yes, and she also was telling me she's sending a lot of international students over to us, and she was really awesome. So shout out to Anna from Aniska.
Shout out.
So, and we have...
They always kill it at Fleur de Ville's, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, Fleur de Ville's is right around the corner, guys. Don't worry.
They'll be there.
Here we have... let's listen to another person here.
Okay, I'm here with Quantavia from Infinite Expressions. How's your V-Day going?
Oh my goodness, it is going amazing, chaotic as expected. We had some hiccups, but of course we're gonna make it through. I'm super excited for this season.
So did you give your clients a lot of options, or did you have a specific catered design that you were pushing?
I gave them a few options. People are always gonna decide on what they want based off of social media, of course, but I gave them a good amount of things to select from, and then we ended up narrowing it down at the end.
And what was your favorite? What's your favorite? What would you like to receive for Valentine's?
A classic red rose bouquet with eucalyptus and greenery, just something so beautiful and classic.
Yes. Are you celebrating Valentine? By sleeping?
My birthday is 2 days later, so I'm trying to get...
You're the third person.
Third person, guys.
16th?
Someone else just told me her birthday was 2 days ago, and
So a lot of you guys, we push this aside, but a lot of people have to cancel anniversaries, birthdays.
Yeah,
I mean, you have Ashley's birthday the 13th.
The day before.
I mean, a lot of people, their lives are on hold during this
And
season.
it's the problem of Valentine's Day, especially on a weekend, the rates for hotels and restaurants and everything is up, and the service always sucks at the restaurants that day.
My sister's doing Valentine's tonight because she couldn't do.
She's smart.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's something that we don't really talk about. I mean, Mike, you've said it. This has consumed you this season.
Yeah, but me and Mommy have an understanding about holidays.
Well, at this point, I would hope so. Yeah. Mommy knows you love her year round. She's only competing with Sid. That's the only other person. And here we have another one that her birthday is ruined. Here we go.
As usual, yeah.
okay, we're here. No, I lost my popcorn. Okay, we're here.
People kept stealing my popcorn.
What day is it?
Wednesday.
February 11th. February 11th, and we're just talking about what is the Valentine season looking like. What is the Valentine season looking like?
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. What about colors?
Mixed, completely mixed. Not just red, not just white. Yellow, orange,
I love her.
hot pink,
Nice.
purple,
She knows
everything.
what's up.
And we're speaking with Doral Orchid. So sorry. Hold
Carolina.
on. That interviewer here. And
She's a beautiful
what
store.
about,
Have you
like,
seen
did
it?
you give your customers a
Down
lot
on
of
Doral, right
choices, or
Very nice
Yes,
store.
you did?
Yes.
Oh wow! So they chose the mixed colors.
They chose. Yeah.
That's nice.
I know. I think we're turning away from red for the future, maybe.
Oh,
for the
fingers
Valentine's.
crossed.
I know.
Fingers crossed.
From her mouth to God's ears, let's get away from the reds. That's what I want to hear, Carolina. She did a great job.
If we got away from the reds, the stress level would be a lot less.
I'm telling you.
Joel, from a youth perspective.
Youth.
What's a ute?
What's a youth from a youth perspective? Do you think red roses is still the go-to?
Superior.
Still the
I get a lot of friends who
Yeah.
know that I work in this industry, and
Yeah.
they ask for red.
of course.
I tell
But
them
I
no.
think,
I
yeah.
always tell them no.
Brainwashed.
It's a social.
People
It's
are
a.
brainwashed.
Yeah.
It's so superior.
Society has done this.
I've given out like other color roses for my.
Are you taking a bunch of
Valentine's
flowers to salsa this week?
No, I'm not taking it.
Oh, I taught Joel a secret.
What's
I
the
taught him.
secret?
I taught him the thing. If you buy a box of cymbidiums, you got a bunch of flowers you can give away. Just
yeah,
give
that's
away
right.
one
One
stem,
stem.
and you
Yeah,
got
that's
it
pretty smart.
galore. So let's listen to one more customer here.
You don't approve?
Cymbidium, no.
No, not a cymbidium, a phalaenopsis. I'm so
mean,
sorry.
girl, I
I'm
mean,
so
that's
sorry.
cool.
Phalaenopsis.
Fails are cool.
Girls don't care. They just it's a flower. Like
Right. All right. And then we have the sweetest. I got to tell you that when Vanessa's in the building, I automatically am smiling. Listen to Vanessa, what she has to say.
All right. So we're talking Valentine's colors. I know it sounds crazy here. We have the DJ. So what colors did you give a lot of choices to your
clients?
I did not. So I went with a fixed catalog. I did light, soft pinks and reds just so it helps me with inventory.
Yeah,
And I feel like when you give people more options, then they get a little more hectic. So it's kind of like picking for them. So I went with soft pinks, whites, and reds, and a little bit of lavender.
Nice.
Yeah.
And is it a big one for you this year?
Yes.
How many Valentines have you done?
This is my second one.
So you're getting it.
I'm getting it. So a couple things that I did differently this year than last was I have a recipe now. So I have recipes all ready to go. And then I staggered my orders so I wasn't overwhelmed.
Nice.
Conditioning all the flowers in one day.
Is this Valentine's up compared to last year?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
Even on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was Vanessa from who?
That was Vanessa from Peppa's.
Peppa's, okay.
Yeah, and she's awesome. And then we have from Rose's ET. He's crazy. This crazy guy opened up a store a couple days ago.
He's an artist first.
Okay, I'm here with Rose's ET, and he's enjoying Mommy's candy.
Of course.
We had popcorn and music before, so at least you got something sweet for Valentine's from us.
Mommy had come out with the lollipops, you know, her lollipop bouquet. Mm-hmm. And I have to say, in a record number, everybody took a lollipop.
So congrats. I just overheard you telling Casey about moving into your new place. How's it been?
Crazy.
Yeah, and you're crazy to do it right before V-Day.
Well, I mean, like it was already in motion, but like we had to get it open before Valentine's Day.
He's got a beautiful store.
So, what did Valentine's Day look for you? Like, what does it look like for you this year?
Just a bunch of pre-orders, and I have a couple extras left over for whoever comes into the shop space. So hopefully, it's a good year.
What is the mood for you? What are your colors?
Oh, it's all red and burgundy,
Burgundy,
like very dark and moody, very gothy.
That's his style outside of
I've always tried to like steer away from like all red, but like the clients always want red, so it's like why bother? Why fight it?
Any other trends you're starting to see as far as colors and stuff?
I mean, like there's always trends, but I try to like
Stay away
from it from the perspective for like, you know, like for people that are buying bouquets and stuff like that to send to people. I try to have like a standardized look that is available year
He's
round
really an
and
artist.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
He's a trendsetter.
Yeah.
I design with that in mind and color palettes with that in mind versus like trends because I'm, you know, like,
I got you. I feel you.
because people want to get what they see.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's
You create your own look, and then that's what they're coming for. They're
Yeah,
coming for
exactly.
your look, right? For what you're seeing, your eye.
Yeah.
And what would you want to receive for Valentine's besides a day off, probably, right?
Oh my God, just lay in bed. Just lay in bed and have like breakfast.
Yes, that sounds
Like
wonderful.
McDonald's or
I haven't
something.
eaten lunch yet. Oh, McDonald's! Oh my
McDonald's
gosh,
breakfast.
McDonald's breakfast is the best. And what are you
I'm a cheap
thinking?
date.
Cheap date, but let me tell you something. I think everybody across the board, that's all they want. They just want breakfast in bed. At least if
rest.
they're in this industry, they just want breakfast in bed, the remote control, and no listening about all that stuff, Mike, that just you spoke about.
You bringing Oliver flowers?
No.
Why not? Men like flowers.
No. He better bring me flowers. All I know is that I started working at Jeff Fresh and I
stopped
stopped
coming
getting
here.
fucking flowers,
He
Oliver
stopped coming
Pacheco.
here.
I
do
used to
like
get
flowers,
flowers.
though.
I used to get flowers, not just on the holidays, all the time. He would go to Olga, he would buy the flowers, and everyone at Chrysler would take pictures of him making the bouquet in his car, in his little suit, and go to work, and he'll come and make me something. And he would always buy me a beautiful vase from Marshall's. And now I get nothing. And you know what he says? He says, you have all the flowers there. You're going to see if I come. And so I told him, this year's different. The building's on the other side. Olga and Pinky won't tell you. Connor won't tell you that they won't call and tell me. Nobody needs to know. So
That's her therapy session.
let's see. If Mike had a therapy session, I'm going to have a therapy session too. I want flowers, Oliver.
Thank you, Mimi, for doing all your interviews out there. It was fun to see everybody talking to you and interviewing while all the craziness was going on.
Hey, they loved it.
Thank you, marketing team, for having something every day, fun and original.
It is the least that we can do.
For the customers and for the team to kind of like have some different distractions during all the chaos.
It's not over. We still got 3 more days.
3 more days.
Yeah.
Club
More
Fresh
days.
tomorrow.
Club Fresh.
The DJ's coming again tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Two more
He
days.
was a big hit.
Tomorrow and
he
Friday.
was.
We got
2
the
more
rest of
days.
the rest of the week. We might have him here once a week now as a regular thing.
Okay.
That might be a thing.
I like it.
Yeah, he's pretty
It's
good.
about finding the right time and day, but we'll get that going.
I think it's got to be a Tuesday, but we'll see.
Tuesdays.
It's when the most customers should be here. The
Yeah.
ones who can appreciate it.
Well, summary. Fuck you, Valentines. So sorry. And I don't curse that much, but
Ever.
fuck you.
Good luck to everybody. Finish strong. We'll be here when you're ready to restock them coolers.
That's right.
And yeah, you want to put a bow on it?
Thank you very much for listening. This is Mike, Brian, Joelle, Mimi,
And Sid.
and Sid the Wonder Dog. By the way, he has an Instagram now.
That's right.
Go
Follow
follow
him.
What's the
The problem is I don't
Sid the Wonder
put any
Dog.
pictures on it.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
I have to work on
Not
that.
yet. You got just too busy this week.
I'm going to become an admin and then we're going to get flooded.
Well, you can put its caricature up there. We can start with that.
Yeah, I wanted to. I asked for a picture of it.
We got it. We got
What?
it.
I'll email it to you right now.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
All right.